What's going on, folks? It is I, Brandon the Broker here, and we're going to do something a little bit different because today I had crumble cookie, but the delivery driver dropped them. Now they were fine, but they were the two like cake pie ones, not really the cookies, but like the cakes or the little pies that they make now. So since they got dropped, until I get undamaged crumble cookie, you gotta hear my voice. So today we are doing, we're gonna do my good buddy Vigilante shows. This bottle girl thinks is luxury, but is trash. Boy, is it up to you to call someone trash, huh? So anyway, we're gonna put this on 1.5 speed because reasons. We're gonna get through this kind of fast. Let's go.
Trash women, 3 or 4 in the sky. Whole lot of holes in the spot. That boy put a hole in the top. Call the hop on top of the spoon. He started tripping, get pop the balloon. So with the smoke, we're not for the shroom. We get the loan, we start on my noon. If she a leash, she can ride with the goon. She a tree, she get meeting a bye by the bone. Call a woman, your foes remind. Boy, you can keep them wherever you find them. They come to us, baby, good as in love. She smoking the bucket, this be colorized. The vigilante, he's staying on time. And pop the balloon, she is not for the vibe. We didn't mic, you can jump in the sky. Which wanna come go and like and subscribe.
Hello, folks.
Yes, actually do go like and subscribe to his channel. Let him know that the best part of that song was the trash women 304 in disguise, but everything else was garbage.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, The Vigilante, and I'm back again with another video. So for today's video, I'm going to do some more Pop the Balloon.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jaslyn.
Jaslyn, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a VIP wait.
Okay, let's just look at Arlette. Arlette is the most elegant woman ever on this show. Everyone else is just decent to okay. Arlette steals the show. So there's always that.
Very cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like to travel. I really like going out of the country, experiencing new places, and I really like to cook. And I'm really into baking right now too.
Okay, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Okay, I really like this recipe. It's called Marry Me Chicken Pasta. I make that pretty often. I really like it.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
So number one thing is I would really like a man who has a good relationship with God, or is at least working on one. Someone who's funny because I really like to crack jokes a lot, and someone who's definitely like loyal. I like someone who has honesty.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't do cheaters. I feel like that's just something like I can't really forgive.
Okay.
I don't like liars. I feel like if you lie about something small, you're gonna lie about something big. And I don't like someone who's like not aware of their surroundings. Like when we're out, I really like feeling like protected when I'm with my man and that he's observant of everything that's going on. So if you're not, then that's a deal breaker for me too.
Okay, cool. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay, for one, you sit there and say that you want a man of God and all that. Do you think a man of God would want you? Go check out your Instagram. No real man of God's going to want a woman like you, okay? And you're going to sit there and go on like, oh, I'm a VIP waitress. You're just trying to make it fancy than what you really are. If you go, here, look at these, gentlemen. I check out the Instagram, so why don't you take a look at these? Oh, yeah, this is what you get for a VIP waitress right here.
That's not really that bad. I mean, that's actually not bad. Now, I would say, nah, that's not that bad.
They're showing off their cheeks to the world. Now, I'm not going to actually show off the actual cheeks anymore because I don't think YouTube really likes it.
Why don't you show off the cheeks, dude? Come on. Quit hating. Show off the cheeks.
But take a look at these. You know what, men? This is not the type of woman you give attention to. This is not the type of woman you bring home to mother.
Let's let him get that B-roll. Not B-roll. That mid-roll. Let him get that mid-roll. Okay, shut up.
Woman you bring home to mother.
Balloon. Let's go on over there, see why I ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Terrence, I'm 28.
Terrence, what do you do?
I'm a project manager for a government contractor.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I know her. I think she's from Florida, am I right?
Yeah.
I ain't want to say you work at, but I know you work at too. But I bought some bottles from you, so like I thought it'd be a little like awkward if I like, you know what I'm
How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice to see you again.
No, not though. She pressed it over. Like, I see you a couple times in the O, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. I like the outfit. It's really nice. Maybe like I think I might be a little taller than you, maybe, but
No, you're not.
Like, well, in my heels, in my heels.
Oh, yeah, for
No,
sure.
you're taller than me for sure. But no, you're a handsome guy. I like the outfit.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then we got to pop back here.
You know, it's one heck of, I'm not going to throw it out there, but it's just one heck of a coincidence that them two, okay, she's from Florida. I think he is from there, but he met her in Florida and they just happened to both be on the same show together. That is one heck of a coincidence. I don't think she really noticed who he was or remembered who he was. I just think she's trying.
Well, of course. You know, now listen, let me tell you something about me and Vigilante Show. Me and Vigilante Show, we actually do know each other. We actually do know each other in real life. And we used to go to those coffee stands in Portland, the bikini stands. So dude, don't sit here and act like you're holier than thou now. Knowing good and damn well the stands we used to go to. Shut up.
Trying to save face, like, oh yeah, I remember you, but I really don't. You know how many men probably bought bottles off of her? Just like I said, she ain't no damn VIP waitress. She ain't nothing. She's a damn bottle girl is all she is. She's trying to make it seem like she's something better than what she really is.
Your name and age.
I'm Devin. I'm 30.
All right. Devin, what do you do?
I work in cybersecurity.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The whole bottle thing, I know where my head went, and it's just not something I'm into
Okay.
as far as that goes.
Okay. So how do you get that often about,
Yeah, I feel like there is a bad stigma with, being in bottle service and stuff like that. But overall, it is just my job. Like, there's a lot of girls in the club that guys can talk to. It's not really just always a bottle girl. So I'm really just doing my job. I'm busy most of the time. So, but I like it. I have a good time, and all my coworkers are great too. So
I believe you. I'm not judging in any way. It's just like I'm
No,
cool.
I understand.
And I live in Old Town, so in
Really?
Scottsdale, so
Okay.
around all that, and it's
Yeah.
it's just something I kind of
I
avoid
respect
for
it.
the most part. But you look fantastic.
thank you.
and now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's really handsome. I like your hair. It's like really, it's nice. I really like your jewelry. Yeah, I think he's a handsome guy.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Then we did get another pop down over here.
Oh no, my guy, you were judging. Don't be afraid to sit there and say you were definitely judging. I'm judging her too. Okay, no, when you're doing something like that, when she has that kind of job, you have to judge her. Okay, you need some discernment about who you're going to pick to spend your life with. You don't want a girl. You don't want to wife up a bottle girl. You know how many men probably have touched that?
Okay, now I can understand what he's trying to say, but just because someone's a bottle girl does not mean there's a difference between a bottle girl, bartender, stripper. Strippers is one thing. Bottle girls and bartenders are totally two very different things. So someone, and number two, I've also been in those kind of clubs before, so I do know security is right there on their ass. So it's like if they're getting touched, that person's getting thrown out the club. And depending on the state, I don't know about Florida, but I know in Washington it is kind of illegal to touch someone. So yeah, there's always those signs in the club that says touch and you're thrown out. Now, if it's invited touch, that's one thing. If it's uninvited touch, you're getting thrown out, Uncle Phil style. So, but yeah, I understand where Vigilante's coming from. If I'm talking a little bit faster, it's because I'm trying to match the speed of the why am I doing my hands like this? Oh my God.
Here, your name and age.
I'm DeMarcus and I'm 30.
DeMarcus, what do you do?
I'm in tech, software sales specifically.
Cool. Alrighty. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the nightlife.
Okay.
Nightlife.
All right. So you don't go out? Is that what's?
I go out sometimes, but just like working in the nightlife. That's it.
Okay. Now is he someone that's your type?
Not really. I think you have a handsome face.
Thanks.
I'm not really a fan of your jeans, I think.
It'd be like that.
I feel
No, I
like,
can understand
but
that.
as long as that's your style, then that's your style. I ain't knocking it. I think I'm just not a fan of them.
My friend
really.
told me she didn't like my jeans.
Really?
But these are cool.
As long as you like them.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's head on back this way.
I actually agree with her on the jeans. Okay, I didn't even notice them at first. I don't like those jeans either. My guy, you can get some jeans that don't have some.
Man, shut the whole hell up, dude. Those jeans are hot. Now, look, I'm not with the whole fitted jeans or anything like that. I like my stuff a little baggy, but the outfit was actually very put together and he was rocking it very well. I'm not going to sit here and hate on a pair just because, oh, I don't like jeans. Girl, shut up. He just didn't like your job in nightlife.
Holes in them, and yeah, we'll be like that. Okay, usually I say don't sleep. Don't sleep on the fixer-uppers. I mean, but he rejected her, so it's not like she even had a chance to begin with. But good job for rejecting her, my guy. You're not into that whole nightlife thing. You don't want to sit there and be any part of that. Good job.
Whew, we've got quite a few guys here today, so let me hand you a pick. Hold on to that, and I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2. Okay. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Pa. I'm 28.
Okay. Paul, what do you do?
I work in tech.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like that she likes to cook. I like to cook as well. I love traveling. Wasn't too sure about the nightlife stuff, but I wanted to hear her out.
Okay. Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it was just like the initial attraction. I think I just didn't feel it when I just looked at the whole lineup, so I just didn't want to waste your time either. But you seem like a really nice guy.
Thank you.
You popped another one. Name and age.
My name is Bliss and I'm 28.
And Bliss, what do you do?
I'm a soccer coach / trainer.
Nice. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Hold on. Let's go back to this dude right here. The dude, he looks like the early 90s antagonist of almost every black movie. Like he's going to walk in and he's just going to be the jerk for some reason. But you know what? He's very well put together. He's very well dressed. I don't know why she did that, but okay. We'll give her that one.
She looks gorgeous. Looks good in black. Love the ponytail.
Thank you.
She looks gorgeous overall.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think I just wasn't a fan of your outfit. I think that's all it was. I wasn't a fan of the shorts and the yeah, I think that's all it was.
Right.
Really. But you're a handsome guy too. I like your cross necklace.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, his outfit ain't bad either. I mean, he looks like a dude getting ready to go on like a yacht for the day or a boat and go fishing with his homeboys. Just relaxed, I don't get what you know what, we ain't gonna even go there. Just okay, dude. You both dodge bullets.
Thank you. Okay.
I bet you do like his cross necklace. You sit there and say like, oh yeah, you believe in God and everything. There were a few pictures that had your cross on there when you were taking some very revealing photos there, girl. Oh yeah, you're such a woman of God right there. But when it came to the outfits, I actually can't blame her. The first guy looked like he came out of a 90s, early 2000s commercial, and the other guy, do you have children or something? Because you were definitely dressed like you're a dad.
hit them back. So we now have 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay, just to like get a feel for you guys, if we were to go on a first date, what would you plan for us to do?
All right, name and age.
EJ 28,
EJ, what do you do?
bartend, model, and also home carry once a week.
Okay.
For sure.
Now, if you were to plan a first date, what would you do?
I like to base it off of the person, what they like to do, but I like to do an activity. So I like from like arcades, bowling, something that we could communicate. I don't like dinner for the first date to see if I actually know her. So yeah, we'll see that.
Okay. Let's go over here. Let's start with your name and age.
Toby, 28.
Toby, what do you do?
I'm a nurse and content creator.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
So for first date, I'd probably take her mini golfing, and then after that, we'd probably go to like a rooftop lounge and just talk and really get to know each other.
Nice. All right. Name and age.
My name is Chris. I'm 29.
Chris, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer, so I'm in IT.
Okay. And what would you do for the first date?
It'll definitely depend once I get to know her, but we'll definitely go get something to eat. Gotta make sure we fed, and then probably do something creative, like, you know, create our own candles or perfume or something like that. Something creative like that.
Okay, cool. Name and age.
My name is Kenneth. I'm 29.
Kenneth, what do you do?
I'm a music video director and a videographer.
All right. And what, if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
So you look like you like seafood.
I do. That's my favorite food.
Okay, I'll take you to a seafood boil.
That's a good one. Yeah, okay. Let's go to our last guy over here. Your name and age.
I'm Samson. I'm 28.
Okay, Samson, what do you do?
I just recently got my master's in sports management and I work for an insurance company.
Congrats. And if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Depends on her type of vibe. I love like sushi. So if you like sushi, take you out to get some sushi. I love pho. I'm a pho type of guy as well too. So take you out to pho as well. And then after, I love hookah. So I take you like a little hookah lounge, chill, get to know each other more. So just a little vibe. So
Okay, cool. All right, let's head on back. It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon. Okay. Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to get to know her. I like her height. I like the necklace she was wearing. And yeah, I think that's the most part.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Your answer was really good. I liked everything. I think I just wasn't like drawn to you. I think there was just something that was missing compared to like everybody else's answers. That was it.
Understandable.
All right, thank you.
You notice that she popped the one balloon that did not mention dinner. Oh yeah, I bet if he would have mentioned something to eat, she might have popped someone else's balloon. But yeah, he's the only one. You know, honestly, this I would hate to be asked that question because you know what, when I'm not gonna say when a woman, but when someone sits there and asks that question, I think they're just trying to measure them up, trying to sit there and see what they're gonna get out of them. You know, that's a horrible question to ask on this type of setting.
I would say true and false. I mean, you know, you should kind of have a little something planned, but at the same token, yeah, I could kind of agree with where Vigilante's coming from. I really can.
Okay, we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Ooh, okay. Okay, my next question is, during disagreements with your partner or spouse, how do you guys handle them and how do you like to solve them?
Okay, let's start there. Come back. All right. During disagreements, how do you handle them and how do you like to come back?
What's my name again?
You can if you want.
Samson, 28. I'm a big communication guy, so like I like to communicate like, right away. I'll let you get your space. You know, you can talk it out in the group chat with your homegirls. Talk it out with my homeboys. Like, oh, she's tripping, he's tripping, blah blah. And then get on together, talk about it to yourself, and then have a plan from that.
Okay. Okay, over here.
So I like to give people space because I think that gives you enough time to reflect on what's going on. So yeah, I'll just give you a space, and when it's time for us to come back and speak, hopefully we can come to an agreement and see where it goes.
Okay. Over here, let's hear from you.
So I'm Chris, I'm 29. If it was a disagreement, I'll be all communication. So, you know, just talking it and then going to get something to eat.
And then our last guy back here.
EJ 28. I feel like it's a case-by-case basis because I know love language. So if the love language is they like to be by themselves, I adapt to that. I feel like we all have things that we think we would do in a situation, but the person can change that based on how you feel for them. So it's a conversation, in my opinion.
All right. So let's switch on over to you. How do you like to come back after disagreement and all of that?
Yeah. Okay, so during disagreements, like I feel like I'm the type that likes to solve it like pretty quickly.
Okay.
I don't like conflict. I don't like being angry at someone I love or care about. So for me, I don't want space. I just want to, like talk it out. Obviously, if my partner wants space, that's something we can work on and compromise with. But that's just how I like to deal with conflict. I like to talk it out immediately and see how we can both solve it rather than just trying to figure out who's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. The nightlife doesn't bother me. I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but she's beautiful.
Okay. Nice. So why'd you end up popping his?
Just because based on all the answers, I'm sure you'd be down for other options. But since you did say I would give her space first, that's not something I want. Honestly, I like to like solve it pretty quickly. So that's only.
And that's kind of, it's funny because she said, we compromise, but then she says, no, because you said space. Like, number one, everybody kind of says space, so whatever.
We listen and we don't judge.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen the show where a woman has sat there and said, oh, I want some space and then come back later. Yeah, that's probably the worst answer you can give to a woman, in my opinion. Now, to that one guy at the end, my guy, what's with the shades? You ain't no Kevin Samuels and you ain't no Secret Service. You can only get away with it if you're one of them two. So men, do not wear the shades indoors. I have seen enough of this show to know that a lot of the women do not like the shades indoors. I've heard so many women on this show alone complain about that.
Dude, you're balding and your beard sucks. And you're talking about us with sunglasses indoors? Shut up.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we now have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What are your current priorities in life right now?
Okay, what are your current priorities?
Work, making sure my future is set up, finding a wife eventually. Yeah, I would say those are two right now. Yeah.
What are your current priorities?
My first priority is my health, so making sure I'm in the gym, eating healthy, and then my career, making sure, I advance. I'm working on getting my certifications right now, so those are my two current priorities right now.
And over here, what are your current priorities?
My current priorities, my boy said over there, health, my health as well. Definitely get my career together. I just recently got my master's, like I said, so I want to be, financially good and have my girl along too. So yeah, just health and my career and then family at the end. So live happily ever after.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
One.
Just one. Unless you want to pop more than one.
No.
Okay.
Like, this is hard enough.
All right.
This is literally hard enough.
Go ahead and pop that one.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She definitely looks good, tall, my type, and just laid. Yeah, she's smooth. So,
Okay, and why did you end up popping his?
I'm not gonna lie, your answers are great. Everything was good, but just based off the other contestants,
Yep.
I think I'm also just not a fan of like sunglasses indoors.
Okay.
I think that's also another thing throwing me off a little bit.
No, for sure.
But everything else looks nice.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
You dodged the bullet, my guy. You dodged the bullet. If she don't like listen, if women can wear makeup, we can wear our sunglasses indoors.
Okay, so we've got our two guys left.
See, just like I said, a lot of women do not like those sunglasses indoors. So just keep them off, men. Take a cue from this one. If you go on the show,
Why don't you take your mask off, you ugly fucker?
do not wear the sunglasses.
Don't wear your mask. By the way, Arlette. This is Arlette Appreciation. She's beautiful, ain't she?
Guys, any questions for her? You got one? Okay, go ahead.
Do you believe in God? And do you have any kids?
Yes, I believe in God and I have no kids. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You're good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, let's go down here. Any questions here?
What are your current priorities?
That's a good question. So obviously I work in the club. However, my current priorities right now is to get started on my master's program later this year. And also it's funny you said health because one of my resolutions for this year is to focus on overall health, not just physical, but mental as well. So going back to therapy, focusing on skincare, like hair, nails, body, everything like that. So
Yeah. And where you say you from?
Florida,
Florida, what part?
Orlando. Where are you from?
I currently reside in Houston.
I've never been to Houston, but I heard it's fun.
It definitely is.
Okay.
Definitely is.
All right, you good?
Yeah, so
Okay. Ooh, it's time to make a decision. We have two guys left. You've got, to hear a little bit about them,
Yeah.
but it's not time to pop a balloon. All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
EJ28. Just wasn't. I was feeling in the beginning.
Okay.
Just preference. She looks good though.
Okay.
Sure.
So what changed?
Didn't tell you. It's just a preference thing.
Okay.
It's really good though.
Interesting. All right then.
I can't point to one thing basically. I'm not gonna.
So there's something.
No, there's not one point. I can't point to one thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so. Yeah. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, you're an attractive guy. I wouldn't have kept you this long if you weren't. Yeah.
So I appreciate you.
All right. Well, let me.
Oh, you know why. Don't sit there and lie. You don't want to go home with a 304. Okay, that's the whole reason why you sat there and popped that balloon. Just own up to it. It's okay, my guy. You know what? Actually, you don't have to say anything. We all know why the reason why you pop. But good job, man.
Oh, shut up, man. You're a 304 chaser too. Just because you've reformed your life just a little bit and went off and got married does not mean you weren't a 304 chaser as well. I was there in your quote unquote heathen days. Shut up.
Have a guy come on up here. I'll have you scoot that way for me. Let me have you stand here. All right, guys. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
You don't mind like commuting, traveling, and stuff like that, right?
No, I like to travel, so. Do you?
I love traveling.
Okay. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take.
I swear humanity is doomed. I really am starting to think that humanity is doomed. Okay. This is where I would sit there and warn the guy, oh, make sure you check that Instagram. But I don't even think, do you even think he would care? I think he'd be all for it. I think if she wanted to step into it, it's like, oh, I want to do an OnlyFans. I think he'd be okay with that also. I think he would be behind the camera directing her to do it.
Man, hold on. Your sister does OnlyFans. What are you talking about, dude? Me and your sister, look. I'm holding the camera on top of your sister. She's holding the camera when she's riding. What are you talking about here, guy? No, I'm joking. Those are just jokes, folks. Anyway, go check out Vigilante Show. He's actually a very cool dude. Go like and subscribe to his channel. And also go check out Pop the Balloon with Arlette. Don't check out those other bootleg bingo hall ones. Check those out. Check her out. And tell Mr. Vigilante Show how much you love your crumble cookie. Let him know crumble cookie is the best. Get crumble cookie.